Good morning, guys. It's 7:17. Mornings are not usually that busy. There is a promotion going off, so let's try to make 60 bucks by 9 o'clock, which is when I get my oil change. So we just got our first order to McDonald's. I think it's like 11 bucks or something. So it was 8 miles away, which is fine for me because it's gonna put me into the location I wanna dash in. We denied the Walmart order, but I picked up the CVS order. It didn't look too bad. You do have to shop for the items, but it's only 5 items and it's 4 miles away. So let's take it, let's scoop it up. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long in the store. Make sure you have this red card. You don't wanna get all your items, get up to the counter and go, crap, it's in the car, or oh, it's on my dresser, because honestly we hardly ever use these red cards. It's easy to probably just toss it aside, but you need it for CVS, Walgreens. You used to need it for Wendy's and some other restaurants, but make sure you got your card. In the event that an item is not available, I just text the customer and I give them options for replacements. Like in this scenario, they didn't have the half-baked Ben and Jerry's ice cream. It seemed to be the one flavor they were out of. So I gave the customer a list of options for a replacement. They didn't get back to me. I just took the most similar product. So the half-baked had like pieces of cookie and chocolate and vanilla. So I just got another Ben and Jerry pint ice cream that was very, very similar. So now we're on the way to the customer to drop off the items. Still hard to talk in these retainers, so for your sake, I'm gonna pop them out. Order complete, $15 order, 26 for the morning. That order took me longer than I wanted it to take. I found all the items pretty quickly, but I have to be at NTB by 9 o'clock and it's 8:10. So we scooped up a Panera order, pretty good one too, 10.50. So let's go take care of that and then try to do 2 more quick food orders. I don't know if we'll hit 60 bucks, but at this point, if we hit 40, I'd be cool with that. All right, that was really confusing and awkward. So that was a gift delivery. It didn't say that though on the DoorDash order. Usually it has a little gift picture. But anyways, I got to the location and it was a retail store that was in the progress of being developed. But I saw a light on in the back and I did see a car and nobody came to the door. So I called the customer. She explained that the breakfast was for the crew of people that would be arriving in about 15 minutes. And then luckily for me, so I didn't have to wait, one of those guys actually showed up. So he didn't know her and she didn't know him. They had never actually met yet. So the exchange was a little bit awkward, but who doesn't like free breakfast? So he accepted, they got the bagels and we're all good. All right, we just got the car back, signing back into the dash. Still, the weather's looking pretty good. The guy inside was telling me that the bad weather's supposed to start about 2 o'clock, which is when I'm scheduled to dash later, so we'll see if it gets messy. All right, we are signing into lunch. First order here, Dunkin' Donuts, couple miles, 13 bucks. Oof, that is a fire order. That's exactly what we want. We need like 4 or 5 of those and we'll be set. All right, this is truly where the dash caddy comes into play here. This is a pretty big order and it's got a lot of drinks in it. So luckily Dunkin' Donuts is pretty good. They gave me some drink carriers, but my dash caddy is gonna keep everything nice and level and flat. And it's also the right dimensions for a lot of this packaged food. So you can see that my drinks fit in there securely, and then the 2 boxes of donuts can sit in right behind it. And there's actually so many drinks on this order that I had to put 2 in the cup holder. If you were door dashing this order without any sort of way to transport these items, you'd be fumbling trying to set these drinks on your tilted seat or maybe even the floor, or trying to strap it in the back. Honestly, I don't even know how you'd do it. Let's go complete this order and hopefully do a few more before 11:30. Okay, we got that order delivered. They were definitely not expecting it, but they were pleasantly surprised. Who wouldn't be? Donuts, coffee, passion fruit drinks. We just got another order, Dunkin' Donuts again, $9, 3 miles, pretty good. Let's go scoop it up. All right, we finally got our order from Dunkin' Donuts. That was absolutely miserable. I think I waited close to a half hour. So, you know, if they're busy, I don't give them a hard time. I definitely identify myself as DoorDash so they know that I'm at least here. But man, when a half hour goes by like that, and I've texted the customer twice already, I just had to say something, and I'm glad I did, because yeah, the order got completely swept under the rug. They were busy. So hats off to Dunkin', they do a real good job. We're finally on the way, but I think that's gonna basically push me out of the promo. It's 10:51, 4 minutes to the next location. I could drop it off in time and maybe get an order before 11, which would still give me the promo, but I doubt it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I got a free coffee from Dunkin'. Not for waiting for so long. I just saw them screw up an order and they were about to throw away 2 hot coffees, and I was like, ooh, can your Dashie boy get one? Hey, Dashie! As a Dasher, you just always cringe when you're setting a package down on the porch and nobody's there to get it or receive it. And because it was a different address than Dash is telling me, you almost feel like you're doing the wrong thing. So take your pictures, you know, document everything and you'll be fine. We just scooped up an order to Jersey Mike's Sub, and unfortunately our promotion has ended. So you guys will actually get a chance to see the difference between those good orders and just like a regular lunch order. So this one's only $6, which isn't the biggest order, but it's not too far away. So 2 miles, $6, I can do that. And Jersey Mike's is always pretty fast, and they're very polite too. $6 pretty much seems to be my minimum. If it's anything under $6, even with low mileage, I always hit decline. Basically, if you have a bunch of Dashers, oh, we got an order come in right there. $5, 1.5 miles. Ooh, Austin, you gonna do what you say you're gonna do? Let's see, let me get a screenshot for you guys. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and decline it. And I hit order is too small. Now, hopefully multiple Dashers have also declined, so DoorDash realizes, crap, we gotta up the incentive for somebody to take this order. So hopefully Joe Schmo down the street dashing in his little Honda Civic gets it, and it's like a $6, $6.50 order or something like that. So the idea is the good karma comes around. Basically, so far this week, I've made just under $400. We've got a total dash time of 21 hours, which is the amount of time that I've been logged in, able to accept orders. And then we've got 17 hours of active time. So when I figure what I'm making per hour, I go by this active time number. That is the time that I was actively completing an order. A lot of us Dashers take care of things, take care of errands, you know, do what we need to do throughout our day. So anytime I'm pausing, obviously it's adding into that time. Somebody's blowing me up right now. So if we take $393 and we divide that by 17 hours, we are averaging right now $23 an hour. So if you've watched some of my previous videos, you've seen me make $30 to $40 in an hour, and that's pretty much standard for dinner. But for your breakfast and lunch, you're gonna get much smaller orders like the last order that you just saw. So $23 an hour is a-okay with me. I'm hoping to basically double this $393. I'd like to push 800 or above for the week. That would be enough for me to budget and pay my bills and complete everything that I need to do in my life. All right, storm is on the way. We're back at the crib. Come on, Obs. I'm worried about my plants, so we're gonna put them in the kitchen. Got some broccoli and some kale. More kale, more broccoli. We've actually got 3 different types of sunflower. I forget which one these are, but we have a citrus burst, then one of them's purple, and then just a regular sunflower variety. We got all the plants inside. Oop, we got one more here. Spider plant. All right, we're signing into dinner. Woo, that's bright. Yeah, the sun, go figure. That storm never came, just rained for a little bit. I put all those plants inside for no reason. But I'm driving into my dash zone right now, so any minute here I'm gonna actually officially log in. We're gonna dash for maybe an hour or two, try to get like 40 or 50 bucks. This is gonna cap me off at about 130, 140 for the day, and that'd be a-okay with me. All right, just when I got into my dash location, I got that first order, $9, Papa John's. Let's go scoop it up. If I'm talking funny, it's because I got those retainers in. Trying to straighten those teeth, son. Anyways, yeah, heading to Papa John's. Order number 2, $9.50. It's another good one. If we could get 3 or 4 more, just like these first 2, we'd be in good standing for dinner. All right, Chick-fil-A, you're up. All $9 orders tonight. That's kind of weird. 9 Club, baby. Let's keep it 9s. Keep it 9s and classy all night. That's fine with me. But we could sprinkle in a $12, $15 million order. Pretty smooth night. 4th order just came in. Zoe's Kitchen, $15.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
Ooh, 4 miles. Perfect order. So I didn't quite explain this properly. This is a stacked order because Chipotle and Zoe's Kitchen are actually at the same exact spot. So in my mind, I'm looking at it like one order, but we got both of them very quickly. I didn't have to wait on either order. And the apartment seems to be popular tonight. I literally just came from Bluestone, and that's where these 2 orders are going to now. So let's go ahead and complete these orders, try to get a couple more. All right, guys, we're signing out. In just under an hour, we made $42. That's 5 orders. My goal is to be at $400 by this point in the week, and I'm well beyond that. So I'm not stressing trying to continue dashing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed making this video. It was the first video that I had the chance to use the new GoPro Max. So make sure if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like it if you like the video, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya.